let's see here.
So, it's a pretty well-known fact by now that
Anyway, with you in just a bit here. Hey, hell yeah, Pierce. Hell yeah. Happy Easter, fam. Happy having a good one today. Shit. Matter of fact, I want to see something. I want to see. Just curious. See if I can find anything on good in the NFL. Come on. Come on. Go. Combine highlights. Hell yeah, dude. Just see what I can get done here for the afternoon. Make a bit of an occasion out of it, yeah? Hell yeah. In 1 second, I'll pack some bolts with y'all, eh? Hell yeah. You pack a bowl up. Shit, man. How is everybody doing? Hope y'all having a happy Easter. Put me down some coffee. Get me down. A tune here to listen to. There we go. Moment. Hell yeah. Pack up one now. Yeah? Shit, man. Oh, shit. Remy, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's going on, Johnny? How you doing, man?
Getting my desk work set up, yeah?
All right, sounds good. Happy Easter. Happy 420.
Hell yeah, brother.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
Did you get any good sleep last night?
Not really. That's why I said I'm just kind of groggily sitting here.
Well, I didn't know if it was from that or if you were just having an awkward wake up. You know, where you'll have one of those good sleeps and you'll wake up and you're just drowsy and you're just kind of out of it. I didn't. You know.
Hell yeah. No, I know little of what's going on right now. We're just gonna smoke a bowl and zone into my pages for a couple hours.
Word.
Hell yeah. Sucker. First bowl of the day.
Hadn't seen a lot of people on, but normally in the communities that I'm kind of associated with or roam around, like most of those people are like night owl people. So But yeah.
Hell yeah. Shit. Oh, I'm about to have my first bowl of the day. Oh, shit, Ed. Second hand, I got y'all. Some of this. Hell yeah.
So what will you be maybe working on today?
Probably just more practice and line work, bro.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't know
Yeah.
if today was more like to practice something specific, or if you were actually like working on a piece. So
Well, right now, I feel like I literally just rolled out of bed, so I'm just sitting here collecting shit.
right.
Yeah, man. Oh, I have to really see what I'm doing with that. Before that, I was really just doing stuff with the house here. I'm about to have some of this lemon lime here in my system. Oh, shit. Hang on one sec. Here we go. There we go. Get my first bowl of the day in here, and that should help us figure some shit out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Drop this down a little bit. Let's see. Got a little bit of some tunes on back play here. Just kind of vibing through. Sorry.
You eaten anything yet today?
Oh, shit. That's the other thing. I've only gotten a little bit of breakfast in my system. Oh, they're actually working on whole meal right now. That's almost done. We got turkey, a duck.
Nice.
Ah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So, we'll be having some of that hopefully here soon. Oh, shit. Let's see here. First, though, first priority of the day is I'm getting a bowl in my system.
Right.
Yeah. That's probably why I'm kind of running on the brain dead spectrum right now. Oh, shit. Got the bullski down.
Hello, Ty.
Hell yeah. God, good to see you. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Cheers.
Hell yeah. Cheers, cheers. I'm about to throw this down here. Whoa. Whoa, fuck. Alright. Hell yeah. Throw a little bit of a dab on there. Alright. Find them. All that shit. Hell yeah. Now I'm about to get my first bowl of the day down.
There you go.
Hell yeah. Alright. Cheers, cheers, Shelly. Hopefully with
Cheers,
this bowl here.
D-Lot, and happy Easter.
Hell yeah, happy Easter. Hopefully with this bowl here I should get more woken up, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Cheers, cheers.
Woot woot. Oh, hey, Johnny. While
Yeah.
you're doing that, I just wanted to point out that there's a person in the chat known as Momsy Cat who just came in. That is my mother. My mother decided to come over here and chill out with us.
Holy shit! Welcome!
Mom, this is my homie Johnny.
Good afternoon, happy Easter to you. Hell yeah!
Oh, and cheers, Shar.
Shit.
How you doing, Charbaddy? Hadn't seen you in a minute. Happy Easter and happy 420, you guys.
Hell
Cheers, everyone.
yeah! Cheers, cheers! Hey! Welcome, welcome!
It's possible. With evidence. Talk to your doctor about all this next month.
Here's to you, Ty. What's up, Ty Sport? How you doing, homie?
Holy shit!
You good there?
Holy fuck! Oh! Yeah!
You're so pro. Fuck yeah.
Oh
Great.
shit! See? My lungs just had to get woken up a little bit.
Yeah. Sounds like it.
Holy shit!
God bless, dude.
Huh?
I said God bless.
Ah!
That one really got to you.
Oh! Some ice cold coffee clears that right up too. Oh! Holy shit! Maybe not all the way.
Round two.
Oh, shit. Oh. Dude, that's almost knocked the bong over. Fuck. Oh.
Man.
Happy Easter, Chart. Yeah. That's the fucking stuff. Woo! Holy shit, dude. Oh, holy
Feel
fuck.
better?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's kind of like a Snickers commercial.
Oh.
Yeah. Weren't you when you're hungry? Fucking dude turns into a bear, tries to swipe at the guy, he gives him a Snickers, and he turns back to normal. Oh, fuck, dude. It's going to be a fun day.
You already feel that, huh?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We got family over. Got some people visiting. Dude, I love it. House filled with visiting always fills it with warmth.
Get a lot of visitors here, so. But I
Yeah.
do remember that. I do remember a time where, oh my God, there was always people over at my place, like all the time, from like the time that I was like a little kid, and my older half siblings would like invite their friends over, and then like when I was a teenager, or more specifically a young man, just bringing people over to just like hang out. Oh my God, just so much fun.
Yeah, dude. Shit. See, now I'll be honest. I never really was the type to have friends over. Shit. I got into high school, and then sure, we had a couple of stoner buddies around every now and then, but oh shit. I'll be blatantly honest with y'all. As far as actually something I'm on a deeper note gonna talk about in therapy when I get back in, but on here it's easy enough, but people, I get antisocial as fuck, dude.
Sure.
I just don't want to be around people. I don't want to visit. I don't. What are they doing? It's hurting my head.
I
Oh,
suppose I can kind of understand in a certain way.
maybe some spectrum aspects got me thinking about the looks in everybody's face, what they're thinking about, what they're gonna say next. Oh shit. Nah.
That's a very good question, Momsy Cat. Whoever thought of giving a rabbit a blanket, a basket of eggs? Sorry, I wasn't looking
No
at my
worries.
screen. Yeah, that is a good question.
I did not see that pop up, so thank you.
And more specifically, why a rabbit? That's the thing that confuses me the most.
Have y'all ever seen, all y'all horror movie fans out there, the Holidays Horror Anthology?
I can't say as I can't say as I've seen it. I think.
So it's a collection of small, kind of like artists put together films. Artists were just trying out their talents and putting together small films. Well, this one is Easter. Yeah. Hang on a
I'm gonna
second.
go get some food. I just want to bring you some really quick.
No worries. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the desserts are down there. You'll have to come get those on your own.
Will do. I'll be probably down soon here.
You're fine.
Thank you, Mama. I love you. Happy Easter. Sorry about that.
Happy Easter,
Hell
Mama
yeah.
Bongs, Mama Johnny,
Oh, dude, she's going nuts
Mama
down there.
Bongs. There we go.
Oh, hell yeah. That's shit, dude. That's what she's always been known here as, even in the earlier communities I was in. Shit. Mm. She down there going nuts right now, dude. Running like a chicken with its head cut off. Real quick, let me finish up that thought here I was telling y'all. Fucking the Holidays Horror Anthology, right? There's one in there about Easter, and it's how do I say this? I'm just gonna say it because it's kind of blasphemous anyway. There's this idea of the Easter Bunny in there, right? And she sneaks down, kind of like, kid on Christmas, sneaks down to find this fucking hunched over fucking man in her house, and he's spitting out these Easter eggs out of like holes in his hands, and fucking yeah, he's got holes in his hands, a fucking crown of thorns, all that shit. And she goes down there, and it gets weird, dude. The dude's looking at her. He's like, oh. Child, reach out. And she fucking reaches out, and he fucking spits out an egg out of his hand.
That's
It
yikes.
gets, yeah. And then he looks at it, he's like, Happy Easter. And it just ends.
Ugh.
Just fucking sitting there like, what the fuck happened? It's called Holidays. It's a horror anthology. Meant to be kind of a series of just short, unsettling films.
Kind of like what the movie Trick or Treat.
Yeah. Yeah. Had kind of some of those unsettling moments to it.
Yeah.
Except for with
And there-
these, kind of focused really a lot on that unsettlingness, so much as made that the horror instead of focusing on the horror itself. If that makes sense?
Hmm.
Yeah, dude. Weirdest one out of all of them, though. They got one for Easter, Christmas, someone's birthday. Yeah, the Christmas one has to be the most weirdest of all of them, though. Not the Christmas one, the Easter one, I'm sorry.
Dipping away
dude.
from horror for a second.
Yeah.
Did you get to watch the Christmas thriller? Not really slash horror, but the movie. Oh shit! What is it called? Violent Night.
Yes.
Dude,
Dude,
I
good mention.
was like, I understand that there's a lot of things that, like, I don't like the fact that they do that to the specific, like, holidays, or more specifically, like any unrelated holiday other than what is keeping to that specific theme of that holiday. So, like,
Good.
I gotta give it, man. Like, this movie was so, it was interesting and wild and a little bit over the top, but in a good kind of way. And I don't know, there was a lot of stuff that actually went right for the movie that I was really surprised at how much I had enjoyed it. I need to watch it again because I only got to watch it once when it came out in theaters. But
I like watching something like that. Literally. You aren't expected for it, and you're like, huh. Not only do I want to continue watching this, but fuck yeah, I want to see what happens more. Good shit. See. Oh, man. I gotta find out here. There's a channel on here, and I've been into it ever since, really, let's say I found out what YouTube was, right? Fucking, he follows along with horror movies. He's actually gotten to the point where he does his own award show now for said horror movies, and he's got a notable award for them. Channel name is Dead Meat. Does the series called Kill Count. Hell yeah.
I'm not. Give me 1 second. Hold on, I'm looking for something that
No worries.
I can find it.
Real quick, Char. That you found it? Yeah, it's odd stuff. As far as horror goes, be prepared. It's kind of odd. Oh god, they got one with Valentine's Day. And that, yeah, once again, it gets a little bit odd, sometimes a little bit freaky. Prepare yourself. I
I haven't been.
Huh?
Sorry.
No
Oh,
worries.
I was just gonna say I haven't been into horror movies in a really, really long time. Like they kind of lost a lot of their luster because they kind of repeat the same kind of tropes over and over again, and it's really hard to like get like you get the reaction from like the jump scare or whatever stupid thing that it is, but I don't there's not really a lot of things that are just like creepy to the point of where it makes your spine tingle and things like that. If I wanted to re-experience that, I always say trust the classics. That's why like in the horror genre for slashers, my favorite movie of all time is John Carpenter's Halloween. My favorite slasher. It's brilliant. It's creepy. There's and they did it on such a low budget. And
Oh, for
it's
real, dude. Those,
brilliant.
those films were talent at its
Mm-hmm.
best. Talent at its best.
Yeah. That's what you can do with just even a tiny bit of money and raw talent. Yeah. Like classic. Brilliant.
Hell,
Oh, well, the other reason that it's also my favorite is because I think Michael Myers is a more interesting villain than like Jason or Freddy, because I don't know. It just there's something interesting about an individual who you can't truly understand the motivation behind their actions because there's nothing that you can base it off of. They never say a word. There's
well,
this
there's in
air of
depth,
mystery around this human monster person that we call Michael. So,
there's in depth character developments there too. So, yeah, you could have the personality of that character. Let's say Michael Myers. You could get really in depth with his personality and how you portray the character, right?
but I've seen a couple of the Friday 13th movies, and they're okay. I kind of get Jason's gimmick and the whole entire thing. So if I were to compare them, Michael Myers would be an assassin, and Jason Voorhees would be a brute because they
Yeah.
both do the stalking, the creepiness, wearing the mask, don't say shit, that whole entire thing. But when we're talking about the way in which they dispatch and they go after people, they have very different kinds of, I guess, mentalities for it. It is brute strength versus speed and finesse. Like I don't know. It's two different ways that that's done. And then of course, like with, I know that so many people really like the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, and
Mm.
I don't know. I have a harder time of getting into those because there's a lot of wonky things about the series that I don't understand, and I've tried to like why it supposedly like is able to like take place in dreams that can then be able to affect physical reality, even though it could technically kill your psyche. And then you got people who are going into the dream realm and pulling him into the physical realm, and that doesn't make any fucking sense. And I'm just like, I don't get it. It's almost like like the whole entire thing is supposed to be a gimmick, but it takes itself way too seriously, and it feels off, and I don't like it. But I don't know. And again, like this is like the Child's Play stuff. I don't understand why people like the Child's Play films. It's pseudo creepy idea, but it's literally a doll. Like I don't under.
I feel it.
Oh, I'm so. It makes me so fucking mad. Like
Just my take on it, because I for a while had an interest in those movies. Just my take on it, it was more of humor. It was like how funny it fucking was to see these people try to go up against this fucking doll, and they fail miserably.
yeah, like
Like, get your shit together. It's a fucking doll.
Jesus, like step on it. The movie's over. Like fuck.
Oh, but see, then they wanted to take people one notch up with that. They wanted to be like, all right, y'all want to handle Chucky that way. We're just going to make his paranormal consciousness shift into all of them at once. Oh, yeah. The cult of Chucky?
And yeah, another one that confuses me about. I can see the theme, but I don't really understand some of the other is people like the Hellraiser movies. Yeah, so like that one, I have a harder time of wrapping my brain around. It's like all of the people in all of the movies kind of get just drawn to this thing, and this entity doesn't seem to make a lot of sense whenever we're talking about the Cenobites, not necessarily and specifically Pinhead, but like their motivations for different things, like because some of the rules in which case they like hurt other people, but they only have like certain targets, but then they only target that particular person and not everybody in the room, and then
You got too picky choosy.
yeah, like I have a harder time of understanding the motivations of those entities. So, but I mean, the idea is kind of cool. There's this really weird puzzle box, and it has some kind of like portal to hell and some other shit that's associated with it. Like the idea is kind of cool, but like,
I like the idea, but to me, the literal aesthetic just screamed like BDSM fanatic.
I mean,
Oh my god.
you're right. You're right.
Just like, what are you
Yeah.
doing to yourself?
Bro, calm
Stop
down.
it. Stop doing that to your face. Oh my god. Fuck, dude.
But
Good shit.
it's been a long time though since I've watched a horror movie that's like that really got me good. And I think the last one that I saw that gave me that particular kind of creep. It was the first time that I watched I guess The Woman in Black with Daniel Radcliffe. That movie, because it's like a classic ghost story. This person is isolated away from all of these other things because he's staying in this town, and then even further outside of town there's the creepy house, and then there's the all of the stories, and all of like the whole entire setup is like a person. You as the watcher are watching the protagonist. The protagonist is the guy who's getting ready to get sucked into the ghost story, and you get pulled in along for the ride. I mean, and it feels natural as it does it. So when I was watching it, I was viewing it through the eyes of somebody who was sitting at a campfire and listening to a ghost story, like a classic ghost story. And that movie was so fucking creepy. Like even in scenes where there's obviously nothing. Because after a little bit, like I was actively trying to look around, and you can spot hidden things like in the background of like in certain scenes, and like just wild and wonky shit that people like snuck in for those extra little scares for people who were paying attention. And they're creepy, but it's like
It works.
it works, yeah. Also,
Fuck,
the
man.
idea of the crazy lady being a crazy angry ghost, like that's. And the thing is that it's her
It's a fun
hatred.
scenario.
It's her hatred of the people who she blamed all of that stuff on. This came out years ago, so if you haven't seen it, spoiler alert. So,
It's a good movie.
The blame the families and the people in the town for making it seeming like she was going crazy, and her hatred was so intense that even after she deleted herself,
Right.
that she became an angry ghost that was so powerful that she was capable of inflicting
Oh.
menacing damage to regular people, even
Well,
all the way out to the town.
it puts the aspect of a vengeful spirit right there in crystal clear picture.
Hmm. Oh yeah,
Hell yeah. Shit. Embodiment
dude.
of vengeance.
Hmm.
Shit.
Yeah, like so it's that classic kind of ghost story setup, and that one got me really good. But weird enough, the movie like The Nun and Insidious and movies like that, I didn't like them. The,
Same.
the the scares and horror, it felt cheap because I think
It,
they overplayed so many of the scenes with it. They could have highlighted in the background something, terrifying, but they put it too up front in your face all the time, and I didn't like it.
they could have broken down those scenes to add a lot more, let's say, depth to them. They could have added variety to the scares that they wanted to do. There's so much there that could be pinpointed on. Yeah.
Hmm.
Hell yeah. I agree. Especially for all the hype I heard about it. Everybody was like, dude, you have to watch this movie. It's like the best horror movie. No.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know. I think movies have been cheapened a lot nowadays. There's a number of different reasons that have.
No?
Yeah, like the movies look cooler than ever with the types of graphics that we have, but I don't know. It feels like movies and like actors, writers, even directors. I feel like a lot of them are just kind of losing the enthusiasm to do it. I
See,
mean, like there's money involved for plenty of them. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I was referring to. I feel like they're just putting less and less effort and soul
losing
into
the spark.
a lot of it. Yeah, a movie with something not only fresh that hasn't been overplayed, but something that is like the people in it work cohesively together, not just like a professional team, but as people who aspire to do something great with the roles and with the writing and with the story of the film.
The
Like,
actual
I
meaning
don't
of filmography.
mm,
You make films, you're looking to make a realistic rendition of something. That's the art of it, right?
essentially, or maybe an expression of something, depending. But as far as movies go, yeah, you would be correct.
You wanted to evoke that realistically.
Hmm.
Shit. Yeah, I feel like they've lost their spark with that. Very much so. I mean, here's the other thing, too. Half it is, let's say, human mentality that we've, once again, desensitized ourselves, some of us, so much that I hate to say it, the only thing we could be scared by is an actual snuff film. I hate to say that like that, Remy, brother, but I say that because I've spoken to people like that before.
No, I wasn't in disagreement. It's just where you're kind of you're letting that sigh out. You're just kind of simply nodding, being like, I feel like I shouldn't have to agree because it shouldn't be a thing, but it is a thing, and it's unfortunate. So I
That's
am
exactly
agreeing
what I'm
with it.
stating.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a fucking stigma, brother.
Mm.
So yeah, it's not so much anymore these filmatographers is the correct term. Um it's also this community that's like forgetting the aspect that, dude, it's a movie,
Hmm.
you know?
Yeah.
Now once again, I didn't grow up in the stablest of families, but also my stepsister here was actually a prime example of that, dude. She binged watched some of the fucking grungiest ones out there to the point where she was fucking paranoid. She had a buck knife under her fucking pillow.
Mm.
Fuck, dude. So then beckons the question again: is it the filmographers or is it the criteria that's watching?
Touche.
Really getting into horror, which I do. I fucking love horror. It's stuff that I wonder about, you know?
Mhm.
Oh, fuck yeah. Or like maybe just going back to that classic horror trope that was truly a gift of where we started out. Yeah, maybe a little bit corny at times, but maybe we need to start there and rethink the road a little bit. Just a take on it.
Well, you would know. You are the road.
That was fucking great, and I didn't even realize that would happen. Good shit.
That's still one of my favorite
moment.
moments that I've had on the internet. Was
Oh,
being
fuck
able to
yeah.
share that moment with you. That was so funny.
Fucking good shit.
Oh my god.
Oh, dude. Truly a good Easter.
Indeed. Cheers. Happy Easter. Happy 420, everybody.
Yeah! Shit, I totally fucking forgot about the fact that it's 420 the day.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
It is indeed.
I totally spaced out on it. Oh. I don't know if I want to go smoke. A lot of the fucking shit I got in here is fucking downer streams, dude. I can't be smoking that right now. This one here is one of my go-to uppers, though. Mule fuel, and it's got Acapulco Gold hash mixed in with it.
Wow, you're getting all sorts of bougie today. Goodness gracious.
See, for what this fucking, for what these fuckers down here didn't
Hello,
really
Reed.
do, sir. Oh, shit. Let's go. You're welcome up if you like. I don't know if I pinned the link. Shit, happy Easter. Yeah. Ram, real quick, did you happen to hear about that yesterday? I was out at this fucking event.
No, I was pretty busy yesterday, so.
No worries, brother. Long story short, they wanted to have a huge celebration for 420. It was a fucking overregulated joke. Yeah. Little selection. Fucking, you can only buy. They advertised free samples, free samples, free samples was the big number one thing, and that is not what happened. They advertised live music and a huge sprawled out kind of venue. Not what happened at all. Shit.
Well, that's I'm sorry.
Shit, dude.
This
It was just marketing. It was just a marketing fucking bullshit.
the Clumsy Cat says, personally, psychological thrillers are my jam.
Fuck yeah.
Well, what we I don't know what you would specifically define as a psychological thriller. Like what I would need some kind of an example. I couldn't think of one off the top of my head.
I don't know if I should answer this because right off the top of my head, I thought of some fucking dark bottom of the iceberg shit.
The only thing that was popping up in my head was like The Prestige, but I don't think that would count as a thriller. It's definitely a
The movie Creep. Although that movie was just fucking weird and unsettling. Oh, man. Good shit. Let me see here. Let's see if we can make a little bit more hash. Hell yeah. What the hell? This. Shit. Oh shit. See. Huh. Once again, I like referring back to the iceberg scheme for horror movies. People make a lot of those categorized ones, and then tip of the iceberg put like all your basic horror movies, if that, maybe some thrillers, and then deeper along it goes. I like consulting to those for different horror ideas, and I find a lot of
I
movies.
am.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm back. I was very very swiftly interrupted. I'm here. Sorry.
no worries, Rem. Shit. I was just saying, as far as horror movies go, if you look up on Google and then look up, horror movie iceberg, it'll show you a bunch of people's different referrals to horror movies, and deeper down the iceberg goes, the more extreme they get.
But when Mumsy Cat was talking about the psychological thrillers, she gave the examples of like kind of the M. Night Shyamalan plot twist, but with like a certain edge to them. So psychological thriller in this case would be like Sixth Sense, or like The Village, or probably maybe even Signs to an
Mm.
extent, because there's only that one engagement with the like aliens like in person, that's at the very end. Everything else leading up to it was like all like to mess with you and to kind of like increase the tension and raise raise hairs, and like that kind of thing. Like I would also count that as a psychological thriller as well.
Hell yeah.
But in that category.
Hell yeah. See, Disturbia?
Don't know that one.
Shia LaBeouf's in it?
Yeah, I have no idea. Sorry.
Shit. I'm
I
like,
don't even think I've ever heard of it.
re-looking into the plot of this movie. Let me see here. It was a fucking good one, though. So, bored teenager under house arrest spying on his neighbors discovers one of them might be a serial killer.
What? Lol? Question mark?
Yeah, man, it was weird. A weird
Oh,
movie. Weird fucking movie, but it was in that same aspect. You're like, I don't know, man. It left you twistedly curious. You're like, what the fuck is happening in this movie, and what the fuck is going to happen next? Yeah. Shit, dude. Fucking movie.
I'll be back in a minute, Johnny.
No worries, brother. Hell yeah. Shit. Uh, got a little bit of festivities going on downstairs. I'm just sifting my ass here. But yeah, I'd like to have some of this meal if you want to get the bowl here. Shit, there. Gotta get a little bit of a sift out and some hash made from it. Hell yeah. MANIC. This out the pre-roll. Good shit. Let's see here. This. Let's see if it's the same here as this. I want to see something. I'm gonna do a tad bit more sifting and see if the keep that comes out of this is the same thing, because I almost think it's a different shade sitting right here with me. Sad. Oh yeah, let me see something. This out, compare the keep that comes out of it, and I want to see if they're the same. Hell yeah. Alright. Let's see what comes out of here. I do think this flower might be something different. Either way, we're getting a shit ton of keep to make hash with. Make us some fucking Easter hash. Smoke down on some. Yeah. Straight to the granny sifting here. Pardon me if it's taking my time. But as soon as I get this made, we're gonna have something nice to smoke. Shit, yeah. I'd go for a good hash buzz today. Shit. So yeah, I'm gonna see what all sets off of this. Haha. Shit. And that, after too long of doing this, usually peels right the fuck off into a slab of hash itself. Shit, dude. So these two keeps, I think, are a different color. That one over there is looking a little bit more red-like. Give it another check out here. It'd be better if I... One moment, let me find something. Set this here for a moment. We're gonna make us a batch of hash, but I want to see if the keys here is the same kind or if it's something different. Yeah, well, it's not the same. But then we're gonna make our hash out of, man. Hell yeah. Let's see here real quick. Nice. Shit melted right down. Another little heat press. Dude, hell yeah. And just like that, we got more fucking hash made.
Sorry about that.
No worries, brother.
Yeah, it's all okay.
Making hash, you're about to smoke a bowl.
Johnny, thanks for letting me come up here and hang out for a little bit. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle for a little while. I've got other people that I need to go and wish Happy Easter to and whatnot. So I will be seeing you at some point, inevitably at some point today. So thanks
Oh,
for
yeah.
letting me come up here and chill with you, dude.
Remy, always good to see you, brother. Thank you very much for coming up. Hope you have a good Easter.
You too. Happy Easter and happy 420.
Happy 420 as well, brother. Thank you.
Cheers.
Hell yeah. Cheers, cheers. Hell yeah. Dude. Remy, brother, thanks for stopping by and chill with us, bro. Hell yeah. Matter of fact, I'm about to make me a little something for the 420 every year. Hell yeah. Shit, dude. Now, 1 second here. I'll have something to smoke with y'all, eh? Good little chunk of some mule fuel and Acapulco Gold bubble hash. That was inside of those pre-rolls there. Shit, dude. Let's get some. Now a sec. You grab my fingers here. Oh yeah, dude. Trying to say heaven bless. God bless the beautiful day. Gorgeous day. Good start to spring. I hope y'all are having a good one today as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Uh, Rem's good fucking company, man. I very much thank you for coming up here, Rem, brother, and chilling with us. Hell yeah. So I just about got that bowl ready. I just gotta mix my hash in here. Scissors. Chop it good and fine so it doesn't expand in the bowl. Well, I want to expand just evenly. That's why I grind it so fine, because if I grind it fine enough, it expands evenly and it doesn't create air pockets in the bowl. Shit. Y'all ever wonder why I chop so fine? There we go. Mixing our hash. Rest of that. Mix that hash in. Yeah. Right on. That body. It's gonna smoke nice. We got the hash. We got the mix in. Time to pack her up. Shit. Once again, it's looking like a beautiful day. I hope y'all are having one beautiful day as well. And a good Easter. We in this house like to say Resurrection Day. There we go. Cheers, y'all, eh? Check out this house. What happened here? There we go. Sorry about that. Cheers, cheers, y'all. Woo, woo, woo. Holy shit. Yeah. See, I want to say a quick note about these. These ones specifically, this brand Puff, but this kind, this Mule Fuel with the Acapulco Gold Bubble Hash. Oh, it's a nice combo. I like to sift them. Take the sift, turn that into kind of a block hash, and because of the bubble in there, oh, dude, it melts right together. Figure out a better place to put the flavor that comes out that shit, the high that comes off it. Though those two match each other, the quality shit doesn't match. That shit's nice. Oh, and we got us a little block of it. Started blocking it for later too. I'm gonna put this somewhere. Oh, we made a little bit more at some point. I'm gonna put that in there with that. Get us a little random hash bin going. Every time I make a little nugget of hash, it's gonna go right in there. I'm really feeding out these good vibes in this house. Blessed be for it. Let's see, here we go. So, still doing a tad bit of my progress today. The Irizumi stuff, the Japanese traditional. Yeah. Still doing a tad bit of that. And I found all my Sharpies, all my primaries, and all my tertiary shades. So, I can get into some deep shading too. Really make these pieces pop and stick out. No worries, Stiffy. Hell yeah. Hey, shit. We should see you there, yeah? Give us a little something to break up the afternoon with. Hell yeah. Shit. Very good to see you today, Stiffy. I hope you're having a good Easter. Shit, I hope all y'all are having a good Easter, man. Oh, it's truly a good day. Shit, dude. Yeah. You can't really do that view so much, so I'm gonna move y'all again. Perfect. Can see things set up here, straightened out. My pen and my fine line pens is over here, sorted out by sizes. Good shit. Excuse me. Now, hang on a moment here. Why is this doing this? That was weird. Shit, man. Tackle that boar again today. Shit. Of course. I'm working how I always do. And I am cross-mapping inspiration while keeping true to the style and my own fingerprint on that style. So, see what we can do. Hell yeah. Hang on a moment. Usually, I like to start out with looking at simple flashes. And that simple flash gives me an idea of the image to work with so that I actually remember what I'm doing. And then I let imagination take over from there and create my own thing. Whereas it might kind of show Kentaro faced over that boar with the axe, I might use those proportions to create a different stance and fluidity that I want to get in my own styles, my own line work, all of that. But just trying to get the idea down. If I can pay homage to a lot of these traditional ideas that have been renditioned by tattoo artists countless times, and pay respectful to it, show that I've been studying. That's an achievement for me regarding this. Shit. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Now we don't want to make that tusk go. Kind of have to make it curve just perfectly around. Shit. Right on. So we're going to work with that and take this tusk up here. create a head proportion here soon. After we get the front of the mouth kind of figured out. Hell yeah. Oh, that's starting to slope up too much. So, what I actually need to do is refigure out the angle of these tusks. They're going to go up, around, slightly down, curve, keep curving, keep my degree angle. It's literally a fine line between figuring out degree angles and trying to add flow to it. So, working between those parameters. I've also thought about, to help me kind of along with the process, creating micro scales and then going from there as well. I don't mind. Come up here with the work of the tusk, and that's going to come up, and then this is going to go up and in into the inlet of the mouth, and where that tusk is going to sit. Even line work, fine it out here. Bring that out. Bring this around. Around again. Bring this up, kind of to end that tusk out. And then from there, shit, man. Appreciate y'all kind of vibe with me through the process. Hell yeah. Shit, dude. Fix up the angle of that tusk a little bit because we want it to come down. Really, I appreciate it, man. We're just kind of vibing out the Easter. Fix the curve of that. Make that go up here. Alright, so I think I got the shape of the tusk kind of rounded out now. Finally. Shit, I just have to finish them out and then start the shape of the snout and the mouth. And then that would be a good start to the pour here. Right on. Bring that tusk up and in. Right on. Yeah. Hell yeah. Once again, I do apologize about the lengthy process, but we're figuring stuff out here. Shit. A little bit here. I might even get into another rip with y'all here. See how things go. There we go, we're getting it. Hell yeah. Bring this in, over, around some more, and round out the tusk. Hell yeah. And now I can start different figures of the mouth and where everything's gonna sit, because really it's gonna revolve around the placement of this tusk. So a lot of rounded corners and thought out trajectories. One of the things that make this kind of a lengthy process. Oh yeah, bring that tusk up and then over. So I'm gonna get this kind of mouth shaped out, then show you how far we're coming along here on this. Yeah, man. Maybe rethink the angle of this a little better. Bring this up and around. Good shit. I can round out that and start in the mouth. Hell yeah. Truly, man, I appreciate y'all chilling with me through this. I'll be smoking some more bowls here soon. I just wanted to get the shape of this kind of done out. Maybe even shape the bottom of the mouth, which is supposed to be proportional with bending out here. Even line work. Bring the mouth down. Down again. Huh. Needs to bend around. Hell yeah. Bend that around and down. Alright, so now since that's done that, I can once again bring it in. and curve it around to make kind of down slope for the mouth. Hell yeah. Shit, man. Bring this out. Line work, start the bottom of the mouth. And then I can see where that's going to go. I can also see where the top of the mouth is going to go. Hell yeah. Outline for that. Outline for that. Bring this around maybe. Got a detail line going up here. Just to kind of add more kind of creases and depth to the jaw. I'll show you all what this is looking like here in just a little bit. I just wanted to wait till I got the jaw kind of tied around and got together a little bit. It wouldn't really make sense until I did. There's that. But then that can also go up here, round out, change the angle of the jaw a little bit. Go around, around. Angle just right on trajectory on where that's going to round out. To portion the top of the jaw. Hell yeah. Yeah. We're taking to the bull skewer jelly. Hell yeah. Shit, dude. So far looking so good. Hell yeah. Let's see. Yeah. Piercing right up to where there's my stuff again. Ooh, I might have some of the strawberry banana. Hell yeah. Shit, dude. Fuck. Let's see. Strawberry banana. And where is... Yes. Yeah, man. Something I gotta look for. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's the store online. Next, it appears that I gotta do some organizing as well. Empty. Empties. More empties. What's that? Yeah, right here. This over here. There. Oh, this is already looking better. Let's see. Some of that strawberry banana. Yeah, man. I almost forgot I had that one laying around. Oh, hell yeah. Good stuff. My scissors again. Here we go. Just kind of doing a small bowl here. Shit. Cheers, Charlie. Once again, happy Resurrection Day / Easter. Yeah. Cheers. Woo. Woo, 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 woo. Man, that shit's tasty. Oh, fuck. Hang on, I might need a coffee refill. Give me a moment. Hang on a moment. Let's grab some ice. A moment.
I'm gonna put Simba in there, but okay, guys, get her, get her, on her down, and then I'm gonna. No. Look at me and margarita. Chuck world. Oh no, we're gonna. Mama. I know. Honey, want to go into mom's room?
Oh, shit, dude. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't have coffee. Caffeinate up, dude. Some things here. Clean up the workspace a little bit. Here we go. Shit, dudes. Sketch pad. Sketch pad. Hell yeah. Hey, man. We up done some coffee. Now, see what I can get done with these books, you know? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Shit, dude. Let's see here. Let's get done with that. Hell yeah. So let's see. Come down. More coffee. Down with that. And then now I'm gonna try to make that was quite sick. Since earlier I couldn't because the alignments weren't right. So past the jaw needs to bend. Hell yeah. Slightly bend over. Slightly bend over. Maybe too far up, so I need to go over again. Hell yeah. Now what I want to do is come down here and I want to start trajectories for how would that kind of angle down. Hell yeah. Alright, now I can finish aligning. Where that's gonna go since we have the mouth kind of measured up. It's gonna bend up. It's gonna bend in. Bring this over. Straighten out our line work a little bit. Down and around. Hell yeah. Not the line work. I think I could bring this. Out. Bingo. Hell yeah. Alright. Now I can start on here once again. This task would be shit, dude. Yeah. That would go down and up in. I also want to figure out how I should do the eyes. Shit, dude. I said I've got my work cut out for me this afternoon. Amongst Easter festivities. Hell yeah. The line work level make it flow. And then what I'm gonna do, bring the mouth to a smooth wraparound, and then that is actually going to go up and around here, and an angle for the mouth. Then it's gonna go down, an angle for the snout. All right, that seems promising. Like that. Go back in, wrap around the smaller details. Hell yeah, dude. Once again, lengthy process, but we're getting it. Shit, dude. Hell yeah. Let's see here. Where would this kind of go down? Huh. Huh. Bingo. Bring that up. Keep working on the whole outline of this. Hell yeah. Once again, we're getting pace here. Had to figure out how well I think we're going with this at the afternoon. Hell yeah. That. Make this go around, up, and with more depth. Up, more copy. Shit, dude. Hell yeah. Up, wrap it in. And then see where the portion of the bottom of the part of the mouth comes down. Smooth transitioning from angles. Contortion that. Down here. And down again. Oh, shit. Holy shit. Oh, shit. Hell yeah. They have the jaw mapped out. Shit. Continue on here. Right on. There we go. That's going to form the bottom of the jaw. Shit, dude. Yeah, I might pack another ripper with this. Shit. Hang on here. Let me just see something real quick. Get these teeth started out. Since there's going to be one there. One there. I have to curve it back correctly. Proportions, angles, all that such. Here, I'll have that bolt coming up with y'all here. One thing here real quick with this. Bring this down, around, out again. Just finish up this task here. Then I'll be packing up one with y'all. Hell yeah. Shit, dude. Shit. Yeah. Just got the copy here real quick. One sec. Coffee. The creamer, 1 sec. sugar. There we go. Sorry about that. Got my coffee fixed up. I think I gotta check this one. I do. Holy shit. Hang on.